So we are at Ginger Beach. I'm gonna get my breakfast. Ended up not going to the flea market. I just can't decide what I want to get.
Whenever you're ready, we have no rush. Only ask what time they're gonna be after.
You get me. Thank you, Michael. Can I get I guess a cinnamon scone? Do you have the peach pocket pies? I'm gonna try one of those too.
You should have them out about 10:30.
Alright, so in one bag.
I don't know, everything looks pretty good. These are awesome. What do you say? Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, Maxwell. All right, let's see what else we get today. Next we have to unload the truck before it starts raining here. It's raining up at the Meadowlands right now. So I guess what I have to do now, since this load won't sell well at Lambertville, I mean, it would make a few $100 probably, but compared to how it would do at the market where all the usable stuff sells, I'm going to unpack this and reload the truck for tomorrow, so that way it sounds like Sunday is going to be a really pretty day. But I decided to bring it back to, since I had an open space in the garage, I'll take it next Saturday to the Meadowlands, and that way we can see if it does bring that $1,000. I have the time at the house, so I have to be out of here in another week and a half. So I will, I guess we're gonna unpack this and reload for tomorrow. That didn't sound good. Let's see. It'll be interesting how big the pile is. All right, I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse as I take all this off. I definitely had a lot of stuff on the truck. I packed the shelf, and on the floor, it would have been a really good day. But I still have all the stuff inside the car. So I'm gonna unpack this, and then I have to load up for the market for tomorrow. The inside of the truck, you can see the pile's gotten a little bit bigger. Definitely can fit a lot of stuff in that truck. I'm gonna keep this tin, the cutting board, the hydraulic shaft for, might be for an excavator or a backhoe, the gas can and the garbage can, the little marble tray. I figured these would sell tomorrow fairly well, or fairly fast. Take off that. But this shovel, it's a good garden shovel. And got a nice little snow shovel. I think I'm gonna go run up top and go get the other cookware, and I got a lot of work to find another load. I think what we'll do is get a bunch of the camping gear that's on the second floor. So, all right. Well, it just started raining again. It was good we unloaded. I got it unloaded just in time. But I have a house call. I was going to work on loading the truck for Lambertville, but I have a house call. Hopefully we find something there. I got about 20 minutes before we get there. Hopefully the rain stops in case we get anything that will make the truck where we have to take off the top, but we'll find out. All right, we'll see what else we happen to find today. Hopefully we get lucky. So I didn't find much at the house call, but I did switch the load out for tomorrow. I figured I'd show you guys what I got from the house call real fast. It was I only spent $20. They had hundreds and hundreds of these Exxon, or I guess Tony the Tiger. That's not Tony the Tiger. I forget his name. But the Exxon Tiger, and I got probably 100 of these. What's it say? Superpower. So 1985 DC. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like there's 20 in that sleeve. I think I got 2 sleeves. I got about 50 of them, it looks like. So 50 and probably SO. I guess it was before it was Exxon. There's probably 100 of those keychains, but I figure those are $1 each. These probably they need a new battery, but my guess is $5 each. So it was definitely a good pick. Everything seems to be going good in the garden. The rain didn't really destroy anything. I was happy that the dahlias didn't all fall over to no end. Look at that guy. He's eating my dahlia. But look at this one. Scare that grasshopper away. And I got these huge butternuts that are just growing like crazy. I think they're butternuts. There's a ton of them here though. 1, 2, looks like every foot seems like there's one growing. It's definitely see, I know these are butternuts and it's coming off the same type of plant. It's just those are, I think they're called Titan butternuts. So see, they haven't quite turned brown yet before they have that green speckle a butternut does. The bean TP actually looks pretty darn good. Actually, there's a bunch of beans ready. Definitely has some good cover for the kids to play with. And I see a nice big tomato that got to get before the squirrels do. Squirrels have been pretty active eating the tomatoes. Anywhere where they can crawl down to chew them, they have been. So the nasturtiums are doing actually pretty good too. Oh, and the first burgundy sunflower has opened up. So definitely everything's going pretty good. I think I gotta go make a couple jewelry lots for eBay. Maybe I'll do that for the rest of the video. Definitely feel lucky that it's now everything's went by. I figured I'd enjoy the little bit of sun and nice weather. It's been rainy for the last couple days. Why I've been doing pretty good with these crafting jewelry lots. So there's a lot of like small odd parts and pieces in this bin. I try to pick stuff that people can actually use in making other jewelry. Fun little Donald Duck. It's made by Disney. Probably would sell on its own as a charm. That looks like a G.I. Joe missile. Save that. Give it to my buddy who does Joe stuff. But I was definitely happy with what I got from the house with all the books. I did take a few of the regular reading books, not the coffee table books, with me today, just to see if they would sell. It's a fun plane. See if they would sell anything like the. Actually, maybe I'll put that online. The other books that we get. Because it's a fake coin or something. But tomorrow is just supposed to be a really nice day, so it definitely will be interesting how well we do at the flea market. Hopefully the neighbor doesn't start working on the porch, otherwise I'll probably have to go back inside. It's making a new front porch. But all I was listening to the other day was Solon. Little peace sign. Yeah, I should find a bunch of stuff in here. Doesn't look like too many pins or necklaces. Mostly parts and little pieces. I do like how the jewelry photos with the white background of this, though. Save that for one of the religious lots. Actually, I have a religious lot up on eBay right now that seems to be doing pretty good. So all those old little pendants and stuff seem I seem to pull them out, and I'm starting to get a large pile of them. Love. Guess that was a button at one time. Another little medallion. If that was like for an Omega or something, I know I could sell the back, so I always check the back of the watches when I find them in these. It'd be nice to find a little bit of gold filled little button cover. I have been doing pretty good with picking some little pieces of gold out of my junk jewelry lots. Pretty sure this one's been gone through though pretty well. But every tiny piece helps, especially when gold's this high. Yeah, here's some more religious stuff I put together. Actually save that for prong. I can unprong those and use that in jewelry repair. almost looks sterling with the marcasites. It was good to see the storm surge didn't come in with the hurricane as bad as they were saying it was going to. I feel we got lucky with that one. A golden D. Boom, boom. I like the Snoopy. Pretty good. Nice little enamel piece. I guess that had a pin at one time. Enamel on copper. That almost looked like it was sterling. But I don't know. I make like 2 or 3 of these a week. So luckily I have, at the warehouse I have a lot more jewelry. I bought a couple large collections from this one estate. Bracelets. Fun copper rose. I'll give that to my girl. She really liked that carved nut bunny that I grabbed the other day. Should be such a nice day tomorrow. It's going to be hard to get to both markets because I'm sure both of them are going to be packed with vendors. Nice little watch piece. I'll stick that in my box as keeps. I think it was like, I forget exactly what those are for. I think it's like a balance for a pocket watch movement. Please. Little heart pin. Definitely has a good assortment of smalls in here. I guess what I really should be doing is putting what I normally do is get a, actually I have it here, it's stuck in there, but you take a handful and you sort it, you pull out the trash. Oh, is that it is, it's an enamel steel Victorian button. Pretty cool with the little flower. That's definitely sellable, especially with all those Victorian buttons I just picked up. That's kind of bent like sterling. One easy way you see how it's peeling. You can see the plate. Whenever you have anything that you're kind of almost sure that it is, if you bend it, the plate will then, see how it's kind of coming off. With gold, sometimes you can bend it and you'll hear it crack. And if it cracks while you're bending it, it's gold plated. definitely a quick test. Some things you really can't bend, like that little pendant. But a pin like that, when you, let's see if I can find one, or if I bend it, you'll hear this pin right here. Hear that crack? So with an earring or something like that, when you bend it and you hear that crack, you know it's not gold. Quick test. Oh. Ooh, that one's good. Good snap cufflink. I get it in lots for single snap cufflinks. I get about $1 each, so it's always fun to find $1 in the box. Definitely sell a lot of that one's kind of fun, little Judaica pin. Used to sell a lot of cufflinks though. Probably actually my first eBay name was Sir Cuffs a Lot, I guess like 10-15 years ago. I guess the first online adventure I ever tried was Amazon, listing books, just because I think I bought a whole book, like a library, at a estate sale auction for, I think it was $25. It was 2 rooms of books. So I was trying to figure out how to sell them, and Amazon had just kind of started, and everybody was talking about selling books on Amazon. So that was, I guess, my introduction to selling online. Back then it was before everybody had the scanners and stuff like that for eBay. I mean, for, I guess, looking up the books. This little Cub Scout pin, Weebelows. And all right, I think I'm done. I don't know if you guys can hear the sawing in the background, but I think I'd rather do the rest of this inside. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys haven't yet, please give somebody a call who might be alone. Please be safe out there, and I hope everybody has a good day. I like the little eagle pin. See everybody later. Peace. I got it halfway done.